Well, that was 10 and 11.
But yeah, man. So that's some of the things that the so-called white man likes to do, man. You know, take over everything. You know, and now, matter of fact, grab Psalm 73 and 6 a lot. You know, because now like it says it was I think it was H&M. It's an advertisement that H&M got.
Oh, man.
And there was something called Gorilla Gear, a monkey. I'm something gorilla, a monkey.
Oh, yeah, the old boy had the hoodie.
Yeah, and it was a Jake.
The something monkey in the jungle.
Yeah.
The flyest monkey in the jungle. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah, I'm the flyest monkey in the, or something to that effect, man. But yo, so that's like a smack in the face to Jake, man. You know? Cause that's the what they call it, that's a byword, man.
Right.
That's a part of the curse.
They used to call us monkey.
That's exact. Porch monkey. Look at that porch monkey over there, man. You know? Look what Donald Trump doing right now, man. Talking a whole bunch of shit. You know? Why? Because it's already out there. So they're like, man, you know what? Fuck these niggas, man.
Right.
We oppressed them. We could do what we want to them, man.
73 and
73 and 6.
From the book of Psalms, chapter 73 and verse 6. Therefore pride compasses them about a chain. Salakia. About as a chain. Violence covers them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. From the book of Psalms, chapter 73 and verse 3. For I was envious at the fool, Salakia, at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
That's right, man. So right now, read that one more time, Bubba the Shot.
From the book of Psalms, chapter 73 and verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
That's right, man. So you got our people right now, man. What do they do, man? They be envious towards the so-called white man.
Teacher.
You know? Why? Because they want the same things that they want. You know? It seems like they get all the finer women and all that. Which they're natural born homosexual. So they try to make it look good in public on TV. You know? And they might have a big houses in the hills, man. You know? You go out Mount Airy. You know? All these other Montgomery County, man. You go to these different counties, man, and you see the houses that these people living in, man. And our people get envious of that. They be like, damn, man, we live right here in the ghetto, man. We live in the hood, man. You know? You see the cars that they drive, man. You know, the businesses that they own, man. You know? You have some of our people that get envious of that, man. When you're not supposed to get envious of those things, man. Why? Because if you get envious of that, that means you want the same things that they have. And first of all, those things are temporal anyway, man.
That's right.
You're supposed to look at that like dust, man. Like that old song, Dust in the Wind, man. All we are is dust in the wind, man. You know? They ain't supposed to hang on to this stuff, man. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 4. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as their men, neither are they plagued like other men.
That's right. So it looks like right now, It looks like right now ain't nothing happening to them. Ain't nothing going to happen to them. It looks like they just prospering and prospering and prospering.
That's right.
No matter how much wickedness they do. You know? That's why the scriptures tell you that judgment is not expediently, man. You know? So like, I believe he said this a couple weeks back. It's like the Lord is building a case on them, man. An indictment. So once he get him, he got him, man. That's like, matter of fact, you'll see a nigga, he sell all kind of drugs and shit. You be like, damn, man, this nigga got a different car every week, man. You know? He got all the flyest clothes. He got the baddest bitches in the hood, man. His house is shit. His furniture is shit. Oh, he bought his kids all of this. But you don't know what's coming for that man. The same way well, we know what's coming for Esau, but you have niggas that envy that shit. He do a whole bunch of bullshit. He might shoot a nigga or whatever, commit a murder and all that, and get away with it. Well, at least he thought he got away with it. And niggas like, damn, he's selling all these drugs, he's doing this, he's doing that, and don't nothing ever bad happen to this nigga. I'm trying to do everything the right way, and it seems like I'm being oppressed and I'm always there. So you start thinking like, damn, I want to be like that dude, man. No? Go ahead, Al.
They are not troubled as other men, neither are they plagued like other men.
That's right, they're not troubled as other men, and they're not plagued as other men. Because that nigga might he can pay all his bills, man. He ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? When you go and work at regular 9 to 5, you like, damn, how I'm going to pay this? How I'm going to pay that? You know? I work all week to pay my rent, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? How I'm going to eat?
That's right.
You know? You eat pence and pennies and all that. You know, and then you have other Akim that'll help you out and all that. But you don't even want to ask them, because they got their own shit on their plate, man. You know?
That's right.
But a nigga like this, that ain't even in the truth, that don't even think about the truth, it's like he's prospering, man. You know? And you'll catch dudes and that's looking at the carnal side of things, looking at the material sense of things, the material aspect, man.
Therefore pride compasses them about as a chain.
That's right. So pride compasses them about as a chain. You know? So like the so-called white man, what he do whatever he wants, basically.
That's right.
Why the Lord has set him up the same way what you gotta have with the drug dealer, man. You know? He figure after a certain point in time he can do whatever he wants. He's untouchable. You know? And that's that prideful spirit. And that's the spirit that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua put on him, man.
That's right.
You know? That spirit of pride, man. That false sense of hope. Because these niggas done got so wicked, man. So prideful that they think that they're going to defeat Yahweh Bashim Yahushua when he comes back, man. You know? But they like, you know what, I got his children already, man. They all messed up. I got this gay agenda set up for these niggas. Look at them, man. They laughing at you. Look at the tight, skinny jeans these niggas wearing. These niggas want to be women. The so-called Esau sit back laughing, man. He having the ball. It's just tickling his fancy. You know? But our people, and that's why you think niggas want a record deal, man? Why you think they want to play basketball, football, and make it out the hood, man? Why? So they can rub shoulders with the so-called white man. Had the same things that he had. Drive the same cars as he had. Have sex with the same women as he had. Not knowing that Esau a faggot and he only wants you to do that so he can pop you, man. And make you celebrate all those wicked ass holidays, man.
That's right.
You know? That's Esau crazy, man. You No, but they have that real powerful spirit, like they're untouchable, man. Like you got niggas in the mob, man. You know, they be like, yo, don't touch that guy. He's a made man. You can't touch him. Then that nigga go around fucking with everybody, man. Doing all kind of dumb shit.
That's right.
And niggas would be like, yo, man, you can't fuck with him. This is that and third. Yeah, kill you. You know? That's a powerful spirit. Go ahead, huh?
Violence covers them as a garment.
Damn. Violence covered them as a garment, man. You know? So that's what's going to come to it, man. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 7. Their eyes stand out with fatness.
Yeah. Their eyes stand out with fatness. So everything that they see, they want it. You know? Everything that they see, they want it. They want to copy. Now we going to get this paper. We going to do this. We going to do that. Salah.
Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish.
Read that one more time, bro.
From the book of Psalms, chapter 73 and verse 7. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish.
That's right. They got more than they can handle, man. You know? They heart, they mind, they got so much. They don't even need nothing. No, this is wicked. This example is kind of crazy, but that's like niggas, you know, when they be like, yo, I want to buy this nigga a gift or whatever. Say it's Christmas time or something. You got a bunch of rich motherfuckers, man. And they be like, damn, what can I get this guy for Christmas? He has everything, you know. That's like you want to buy somebody a gift and they got everything. You don't know what to give them. So what you do? Probably give him some money. See what's his favorite store he like to go to. Buy him a gift card or whatever, man. But that's Esau right now. They got more than their heart could wish, man. You know?
For the man who has everything.
That's yeah, kind of yeah. To the man who has everything, man. That's Esau right now, man. You know? They got what they got. They got the lands, man. They got all the nations under subjection to them.
The banks.
Yeah, they got the banks, man. And they still not satisfied, man.
Our identity.
Yeah, cut. They stole our identity, man. Which them niggas do a horrible job at trying to be us, man.
Horrible.
Fucking the Amalekites, gutter rats, man. Over there in our land. They stole our land, man. You know?
Right.
And they trying to put their agenda into play. Like, come on, man. Go ahead, and they still not happy, man.
Right. The great bears.
Yeah.
They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily.
Yeah. They are corrupt, man. All right? They corrupt. They speak wickedly, man. Concerning oppression. And who they have oppressed, man? The whole world, basically.
That's
mainly
right.
you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You 12 tribes on the four corners of the earth, no matter where the Lord driven you, man. You know? No matter where the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has driven you, man. All right? Go ahead, man.
They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. Therefore his people return hither.
That's right. So they set their mouth towards heaven, man. They make all different types of accusations. You know? Their tongue is all over the earth, man. They talk shit about Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. made his image a so-called white man, which is Caesar Borgia.
That's right.
You know? That's corruption, man. As a matter of fact, if you look at history in America, you can just talk about American history real quick. How many corruption scandals have they had, man? You had the Watergate with Richard Nixon.
Yeah.
You know?
Nasty.
What's that?
Nasty.
Kind of nasty, man.
All the conspiracies with the during the German war.
Yeah, kind of, man.
Everything ever got hundreds of conspiracies.
Kind.
Honestly.
That's corruption, man.
Whole system's
Matter of
corrupt.
fact, you look at present day right now, man. Look at Donald Trump's what they call it, organization or his administration. That's it. Look at Donald Trump's administration and look at the corruption in Donald Trump's administration. He came off corrupt, man.
That's right.
They got the FBI. He fired the dude from the FBI. You know, Donald Trump is just he's a prime example of corruption, man. Esau, period, is a prime example of corruption, man. You know? Go ahead, man.
Therefore his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. Therefore his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them.
Man, it says, the waters of a full cup are wrung out to them, man. So the same thing that they're doing now to us is going to happen to them, man. That's right. They're a full cup. So everything that they're drinking down now, thinking that it's cool.
Put it in the towel.
Yeah.
Hang it out on them.
Yeah. They talking about they drinking the cup now, but the cup that's coming to them is slavery, man. It's brought back to them. Because that's the same, you know, the same thing that they put out, man.
That's right.
You know? The same thing that they put out. You know what we'll say? What goes around comes back around, man. And and people say that every day and don't even know how deep that saying is, but I guess that don't apply to Esau, man. When it comes to our people. Esau can do whatever he wants. Those things don't apply to him. You know? The scripture's telling you different. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 11. And they say, how does God Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah know? And is there knowledge in the Most High?
Yeah. That's wicked as hell, man. They like the Lord don't know what we doing, man. They think it's no, what's that say? Read that one more time.
And they say, how doth God Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah know? And is there knowledge in the Most High?
That's right. They asking, is there knowledge in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man? Which only a fool and Esau. Like they look at us, they see us out here, they know that it's knowledge in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. You know? But they get the power from the left-hand side, man. You know? So that them demons that the Lord's allowing to work with them or through them, you know? Because them demons, they know things too, man. And they get to talking to you, making you think that the Lord don't know what he's talking about. When he created everything, man. You know? So that's why they get to asking them questions. Is there any knowledge in the Lord, man? And that's why they call themselves the Illuminati, man. You know? But they think they have all the answers for your questions. When they really don't. You know? So that's why they say these things, and then our people start believing in that shit, man. And they be like, yo, man, we gotta get down with this devil, man. The same way they gonna do once Jacob's trouble really hit, man. They ain't doing all that right now. But then again, you still do got niggas doing that right now, man.
That's right.
They want to get down with Esau. Why? Because Esau is in control of the earth, man. And who's ever is in power at that time, that's what niggas tend to want to follow after, man. You know?
Verse 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world.
There you go.
They increase in riches.
There you go. These are the ungodly that prosper in the world, man. All right? They prosper in the world, man. And that's what our people look at. They like, damn, you know what? He's up, man. That's what niggas like to say. Yo, you see the bull, man, he up. Right now, it may seem like Esau's up, but he's at the height of his kingdom, man. He's at the point where it say what goes up must come down, man.
That's right.
What they say in like show business or whatever, they'd be like, man, the same people you stepped on to get up there, gonna be the same people you see when you coming down, man.
That's right.
You know? And that's real rap, man. The same people Esau stepped on to get to where he at, which is us. Shalom. He gonna see us on the way back, man.
Verse 13. Verily, I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocence. For all the day long have I been plagued and chastened every morning.
That's right, man. So that's like us now. All the day long, we feel like, damn, when we ever coming out this captivity? You know what I'm saying? We like, yo, I can't take it. But it seems like Esau right now, he's prosperous. He got everything. So our people like to look at that, man. Right, and this King David, man. You know? Right.
Verse 15. If I say, I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me. Until I went until the sanctuary of God Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Then understood I therein. Surely thou didst set them in slippery paces.
So he set a trap for him, man. So before, like, you know, like you might want to come at these dudes, man, and talk about like that. You know, this is that third. But you feel like sometimes you know how they raise you in Babylon. They be like, man, you can't talk about those people like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Even now, but once you start coming into the knowledge and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, you know what I'm saying? Then you understand that this is right. You know? Then you understand, like, yo, this nigga got that. Oh, go watch this trap that the Lord set up for him. You know? Now you can see it. Right? You know? But it's like Esau they think they're so slick that nothing's going to happen to them. But the Lord, like I said earlier, he's building that case on them, indicting them. He's putting all these not allegations, they facts. You know? Building that case. So they're going to slip, man. Right. Yeah, it can, exactly. Right.
Thou castest them down into destruction.
Yeah. There it go right there. Read that part one more time.
Thou castest them down into destruction.
That's right. Cast them down into destruction, man. You know? So why you thinking that this dude is thriving and surviving and all that? That's his judgment, man. You know? That's his judgment right there, man. That's what Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua has planned for the so-called white man.
That's right.
2/3 of our people that want to be like the so-called white man. Like we was discussing earlier about what the scripture was saying earlier about how they seem like they got everything, the nicest cars, the finest women, you know, the most money. But read that one more time. That's Yo, that's a future prophecy like that.
Thou castest them down into destruction. How are they brought into this desolation?
Yeah, how are they brought to the desolation?
As in a moment.
It's damn. As in a moment, man. No, that's crazy. So damn. Yo, read that one more time. That's a decent precept right there, man.
How are they brought into desolation? As in a moment.
So people gonna be like, yo, man, what's the other precept we're going with? But it talks about how their destruction is gonna come real fast, man. So it's like right now, what you say, we ain't been alive 500 years. But you look back in the history, slave trade, all that. So you're like, damn, man, it seems like these niggas been around for a long time.
Right.
They had us in slavery, they had this, they had that, right? All this time. But that seems like it's a long time. But 500 years, that's a half a day, Lord. You know what I'm saying? But us, man, you could be around 20, 30 years. You're like, damn, man, I've been oppressed 20 years, man. 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. When is this cracker going down? You know what I'm saying? Then when it happens, like a moment, you're like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's one thing a day.
yeah, is that? No, not even. An hour. America, when America, and you look at how long America's been around. America's the youngest nation amongst all nations.
Right. Baby dragon.
But in the hour, when this destruction comes, it's only going to take an hour for America to burn up, man. Once the missiles hit, you know. But a lot of people, they want to go and try to be like this other nation, this, and that. Yo, man, that guy hit home, man.
How are they brought into desolation? As in a moment.
Right.
They are utterly consumed with terror.
Damn.
As a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh, when thou awaketh, thou shalt despise their image.
That's right, man. You going to despise their image, man. All this terror, yo, they got hell to play, man. Because one minute, like right now, it's looking like America's great. Doing good, man. Everybody, to these people, the average Joe, man, they don't know. They like, yo, America's good. You know, we straight and all that, man. You know? But in a moment, it's going to crash, man. You can have the economic collapse tomorrow, man. They be like, you know what? I don't even want that money no more. Man. Hit the button, you know? The same way they do with the food stamp. Like a brother had, I ain't watched his lesson, man, but he did a lesson on food stamp reform. They're going to have food stamp reform in Pennsylvania. Right, so look, you can see his kingdom falling, man. You know? But like our people, that's why they put our people in the ghettos, man. Like that nigga Jay-Z, wicked ass, man. He said in the song, one of them songs, he's like, see what a small room would do for you, or do to you. But he's saying like he started off in the hood in a small little room, but now he got all this. But your riches ain't gonna save you, you know?
Thus, like it, verse 21. Thus my heart was grieved, and I was pricked in my rein. So foolish was I, and ignorant. I was as a beast before thee.
That's right, man. That's between coming to the knowledge too. You wanting all the things that the so-called white man has. But once you start getting the knowledge, you're like, yo, his end is destruction. That's why I said you pricked in your heart. You're like, damn, man, I can't believe I wanted him. Before you knew you was an Israelite, you want to be an Edomite. I know I grew up, you know, and I used to see these crackers running around all happy-go-lucky with everything. I used to be like, damn, man, I wish I was white. Now I want to smack myself for saying that dumb shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? He said, we used to think money was white.
Yeah, exactly, man. You know?
That John, where Daddy went.
Yeah.
He did with Jay-Z.
Kind of. See that? You used to think money was white. And that's a joke, man. And them niggas still ain't awoke, man. You know? Because what they do, they start chasing that money, man. Chasing after the American dream. What's the American dream going to get you? Death, man. It's telling you right there, man. You know?